on January 8th of 2021. And we were never given an explanation. We were never told that there was a violative post. We were, as a matter of fact, well, the first thing I'd like to kind of clear up here is that Walkaway has, since day one, always been a movement for all people. So it's not a gay movement, although we do have a lot of LGBT people, but it's for black people, brown people, white people, straight, gay, fat, thin, everyone. And we had grown to over 511,000 people. And what was really different about our Facebook group was that this was the only content that we allowed on our Facebook group was testimonials. So people would join the Walkaway campaign and they would share either a video or a written testimonial sharing their story of why they're walking away from the Democratic Party. And people used to tell us all the time that it was the most inspirational, the most peaceful, the most, heart uplifting, inspirational thing that they would look at on social media. We didn't have nasty, violent posts or anything like that. And everything that went on our page was extremely well moderated. I've always had a team of moderators who look at every video, every post before it goes live to the site. But on January 8th of 2021, that was 2 days after January 6th, that's the same day that social media tech giants decided to ban President Trump from Twitter, from Facebook, and a number of other things, as well as hundreds of thousands of conservative accounts. We woke up one day and Walkaway was gone. The 511,000 members, the tens of thousands of testimonials. And now people need to understand, too, this isn't just a social media campaign. This is my organization. We have for years traveled around the country doing live events, producing videos. We do our fundraising. We sell tickets to our events. We lost our ability to access our people. We lost our ability to fundraise. And this was a really devastating thing for us. Yeah. And it feels amazing now to have finally Misha Maynor, a Georgia state representative who herself very publicly walked away from the Democratic Party last year. That's actually what put us in touch with one another. She reached out to me and we talked about what happened to the Facebook group. She said to me, "Are any Republicans helping you with this?" And I said, "No, we've never heard from any Republicans about what happened to us." And she's, yeah.
Brandon, I will tell you, Facebook, I've had my own problems with them. A few months ago, I was making $5,000 a month off videos, literally advertising, same as the YouTube model. One day, they demonetized me for talking about things they didn't want me talking about. And literally, I lose $5,000 a month. Now, I've got a lot of other outlets. I can afford that. But what if you were somebody who was trying to make your name as a conservative, and this is how you're making your living, and you're spreading the message, and you're doing it because you love this country? It is their way of shutting you up, me up, other conservatives up, and they have not had to pay the price for this. So Matt Taibbi is going to be with you. He's been so instrumental in releasing the Twitter files and other social media outlets. What do you expect, real quick, from this hearing next week?
Well, my hope is that we'll finally begin the process of getting our story out and holding Facebook accountable. My hope is that, some media will cover what's going on and that possibly Facebook will have to finally answer the question why they did this to us. Why did they ban? Because again, they didn't just ban the Walkaway campaign group. They banned the accounts of every person associated with it who was an admin, who was a moderator. So, people lost their personal accounts, their business accounts, things that didn't even have to do with Walkaway. This was a very egregious, sweeping decision. And to your point, they need to be held accountable. They can't just do this to people, disrupt their financing, the people building their businesses, the reach of their followers, and with no explanation and no opportunity for recourse.